Hello, my name is Steven Denisevich, and I'm explaining my prototype of Van Gogh's bedroom in Arles. I created this all in 3D space out of nothing, just based reference-wise on the actual painting Bedroom in Arles and some research I had done. The idea was to create a 3D space where a user could interact with the painting, allowing someone to, instead of just looking at the painting, actually go and explore inside the painting. So here everything was modeled in Maya and then brought over to Unity, where it was programmed to be able to interact with it, as well as lit in Unity. So here if I move my mouse, you can move around and look around the scene, up, down, left, and right. And then if I use the WASD keys on my keyboard, I can move forward, I can move backwards, left and right. So it has some rudimentary first-person controls attached to it. So if I move my mouse, the little dot follows and looks at wherever anything is pointing to in the screen. And here, if I hover over it, you'll see there is a white subject text that describes what text is attached to that object. If I click on it, I get a wooden frame with a black background that shows you an actual description of that particular item. So in this case, it talks about the examples of putting Van Gogh's art in this painting from other actual paintings. If I click again, it takes you out of it. You'll notice that when you click into something, that you can't move anything, so I'm moving my mouse, but it's not actually letting me move into the painting for a better user experience. If I click one more time, I get back out, I can look around, I can move around, I can look at different things, etc. And the floor has something attached to it, the bed has something attached to it, the different coats do. The other thing here is that a lot of the room was modeled based on actual almost guessing. Here, for example, the painting at the top, the whole top of her head was cut off in the actual painting. So I, in Photoshop, created what I thought represented the rest of her head based off of models and textures and other things in the room. So yeah. Looking around, you can see that there's light coming in from the window. One of the lights was created in Unity from outside the window, and the other lights in Unity were based in the actual room. One is yellow and one is blue to give it the kind of hue that the painting had. There you go. So here I explore around a little bit, looking at the water pitcher on the side table with the butter and the little glasses, the chair, the different bed textures, etc., the wall, and at the back there's nothing there. Um, Ideally, this would be used again to give someone a more dynamic experience, especially with virtual reality. Being able to give a kid a headset to experience a painting is much more personal and much more dynamic than having them just look at the painting and kind of discuss it, etc., and do research on the internet. Thank you. My name is Steven Denisevich, and my information is attached below. Thank you.